Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Post Market Report sponsored by Delta.exchange. And today, yesterday the US markets were down, Asian markets were down, and yesterday the Dow was down, but not S&P and 500 and Nasdaq. But most of the Asian markets were down. But despite that, SGX Nifty was indicating slightly positive opening, and that itself was very surprising. Probably because we have oversold in the last 2 hours, but FIIs turned net buyers yesterday. That could be the reason. But we opened slightly higher. But I can tell you the volatility. It was a huge volatile move in the first 45 minutes. First 15 minutes, Nifty shot up 100 point. Next 15 minutes, Nifty fell 100 point. And next 15 minutes, Nifty shot up 100 point. 100 plus 100 plus 100. 300 point swing in 315 minutes. It was such a volatile market, but it continued to move higher throughout the day after that. Again in the afternoon, there was 60-70 point move both sides up and down a few times later in the afternoon. But at the end of the day, this is a fantastic closing. Number one, on a closing basis, today is the first time Nifty closed above 16K after a very long time. But although Nifty actually closed above 16,000, but because of weighted average, the closing is shown slightly lower. The closing is shown in the NSE site as 15,989, but 11 points lower. The actual closing is more than 16,000. And both Nifty and Nifty future and crossed yesterday's high. So that is something really very good. And also this is really very good. That's because the global cues were not really very good. Of course, in the afternoon, Europe opened positive, but Europe has to open positive. That's because yesterday in the first half of the session in US markets were significantly lower. So following the US markets, Europe was lower. The second half of the session, US has recovered a lot. So Europe has to catch up with that. But otherwise, Asian markets were lower. Coming back to stock specific, I told you in the morning, and IT stocks may do well. But as usual, TCS has been making a two-way move of more than 50-60 points. And today, the entire volatility was brought by these two stocks, Reliance and TCS. TCS went and broke 2200, then again came back 2250 and 3200, sorry. So it was making a very big move both the sides, and Reliance also made a big move. But other than that, Kotak Bank saw a very big short covering. It shot up more than 3%. And Bajaj Finance, today morning I told you, Bajaj Finance will be in focus because of their business outlook that has shot up 4%. And despite severe selling yesterday, that Bajaj Finance, Finserv was doing well yesterday. And other stocks like State Bank of India, so just name anything, everything was doing well. And HDFC Twins were showing a negative in the pre-market, but they also catch up, so they were positive. So it was a positive sentiment across the board except the energy sector. So only energy related stocks like Reliance, ONGC, GAIL, they didn't do well, but all other sectors have done very well. And even FMCG, because the palm oil fell, so FMCG stock shot up, crude oil fell, auto stock shot up. So crude oil fell, paint companies, plastic companies like Neil Kamal Plastics, Asian Paints, they all did very well. So broadly, it was a very good day, and everything was going higher except the energy related stocks. And coming back to the open interest, so yesterday in the last 2 hours, since the market fell so much, people have sold call options aggressively, and today they all had to run for cover. 15.8, 15.9, 16,000, all call options saw huge unwinding today. And 16,000, 15.9, 15.8, all the put options have seen huge writing today. And you may remember 2 weeks before that is what happening. One day market fall, people sell call options. Next day market shoot up, they book the loss, sell put option. Then next day again market falls. So let us hope this time market is kind enough to reward the option writers. Let us hope tomorrow at least opening is not a big gap down. But already SGX Nifty indicating about 40-50 point down. But of course, nothing to worry about that. What is more important, US market has to open, and later Fed minutes will be released. So if there is no negative surprise in Fed minutes, and if the market stabilizes there, and tomorrow we may open slightly higher or lower. 40-50 point up or down is not a matter. But today's rally, I don't think that anyone would have even imagined yesterday around 3:30, because it was a non-stop fall from 1 o'clock to 3:30 yesterday. So again market is giving a mixed signals, but today VIX has also come down. So let us hope the market finds some kind of stability. But if the market trades above 16,000, so then definitely 16,200 will be the next target. That is where the 50-day moving average is there. So there's a possibility market can rally towards 16,200. And of course, it may not come tomorrow, but TCS results, US jobs data Friday, so they all will have impact on the next week. So we can expect something next week like that. So let us see, the good times are returning. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Just one thing, and many people wanted me to talk about this walled issue, and it's a very big issue. I just can't talk for a few minutes. I will come out with a video maybe this weekend. So it is a great concern, and because my money is also stuck, so we are all sailing in the same boat. Don't think that I have some privilege and you don't have the privilege. So we are all in the same boat. So maybe I'll come out with a video on Saturday regarding this. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.